Hey guys, what's up? Basketballer here. We are now on this is this the fifth game already? One, two, three, four. Yeah, fifth game for this March 6, 2022 NBA game day. This is Utah Jazz with a record of 39 wins and 23 losses, visiting OKC Thunder, displaying a record of 20 and 43. The game will be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings real quick, so that we'll have a closer look at these two teams. Utah Jazz, they are at number 4 in the West. For their last 10 games, man, they have won 8. Approaching this game, though, they're coming off a loss against the Pelicans. For OKC, they are at number 14. For their last 10 games, they have only won 3 times. Just like Utah, approaching this game, they're coming off a loss. So in this game, OKC Thunder would have the advantage in terms of the home court advantage, but both momentum. Yeah, I'm giving the momentum advantage to Utah Jazz, even though they're coming off a loss because of that record of 8 wins out of their last 10. So momentum-wise and momentum-wise, I gotta give it to Utah Jazz. But in terms of what you call this fatigue, both teams just rested last night. Right, so let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. For Utah Jazz, I only see 2 names down here. Mike Conley is out, their point guard, and Juanjo Hernan Gomez, one of their bigs, is listed as day-to-day or game-time decision. For OKC, well, they got a very long list down here. Robinson Earl, Muscala, Josh Giddey. Man, even Derek Favors is out. I wonder who's going to take on Gobert. Derek Favors, Dort Williams, Kenrich Williams, and Ty Jerome. That's a total of 2, 4, 6, 7 players out, and we got Aaron Wiggins listed as questionable for this game. I'm looking at the spread. It opened with minus 13 for Utah Jazz. As we speak, it just moved up a bit with minus 13.5. All right, well, Utah Jazz, we all know how good they are. That's why I wonder in my last video, someone called Utah Jazz inconsistent. Man, how can you call a top 4 team in the West and a team who has won 8 out of their last 10 inconsistent, man? You got to be crazy if you're gonna, if you're thinking that way. Um, you can't be inconsistent and be number 4 in the NBA. Okay, well, going back, well, Utah Jazz, they are one of the best in the West right now. I'm sure that there are other teams who are actually performing better than Utah right now. There are a lot, right? Memphis Grizzlies, they're showing what they can do. Of course, Phoenix Suns holding on to that top spot. So Dallas Mavericks. So, but Utah Jazz, they're still one of the contenders in the West. For OKC Thunder, we know their story, man. They are young. They have been losing. They have their star in SGA, but they have a lot of players who are out and who are unavailable. I'm looking at this game as Utah Jazz trying to get the revenge as they got a bad loss on that last game. I'm just really not sure with the spread because the spread is kind of too high, minus 13.5, and we all know OKC Thunder is really good in covering spreads. I just don't know if they would be able to do that with Utah, considering the number of players who are out for OKC. I mean, I understand SGA can score, but who's going to take on Gobert? That's my question. Who's going to take on Donovan Mitchell? A lot of their players, good players at that, are actually out. So yeah, I know this is a bit of a risk, since it is too high. But if I would be asked to choose between the two, it's either I would not put money on this, or if ever I would be asked to put money on this, I'm gonna put it on Utah Jazz minus 13.5. All right, Jazz minus 13.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.